Hi! Just wanted to preface this by saying that The Matrix is not my favourite movie, but objectively, it's brilliant, and here's why. First off, I'm going to ignore the storyline, because one, that's personal taste, and two, even a badly written movie, if acted, filmed and directed well, can be good. Besides, everyone knows the storyline to The Matrix, right? The first scene opens up with lines of code on a screen and a voiceover of Trinity and Cypher talking, but you can't see who they are at this point. Without any dialogue, without any exposition, you get an idea for the nature of the film. While most sci-fi films want to straight away explain the world that they're in, The Matrix is a mystery that unfolds. One of the ways it does this is using the scene transitions. From the first scene with the lines of code, to the scene where Trinity is in the attic, it transitions through the computer screen, zooming in to the code, and then coming out into the simulated world. This shows you, in one simple scene transition, that the world of the Matrix exists within a computer. Then, after the scene, when it transitions back to Neo, it zooms in through the telephone, goes through the wire, and comes out on his computer screen. This shows, without clunky exposition, that the telephones work as a way to transport in and out of the Matrix. And before they explain this to you, it sets the seed of an idea in your head. Lana and Lee, the directors, built detail into every frame. This came about because they initially wanted The Matrix to be a comic book series, rather than a movie. This allowed them to add more details into frames, because they had no budget. Drawing something is the same as not drawing something. So it didn't matter, they could do whatever they wanted. And for the time when The Matrix was being filmed, this wasn't possible in Hollywood. They were very limited, which is why they had a really big budget, which initially Warner Brothers refused. And this led to some wonderful special effects in fight scenes that we'd never seen before, like the infamous bullet time scene. And it pushed the boat out to what other later Hollywood movies would do, and in that regard, it really revolutionised movies we know today. They also took great care in the visuals in other regards. For all the scenes in The Matrix, they tinted them green. For all the scenes in the real world, they tinted them blue. And for the scene where Neo and Morpheus are first fighting in the private simulated Matrix, it's tinted yellow. And this sets a mood that, although it's barely noticeable, is still there and is somewhat perceived. If you want to know more about the awesome scene transitions in The Matrix, click the link below. Subscribe to my channel if you want to find out more interesting facts. And if you want to know what I thought last time, click this one. Thanks for watching.